count.
Okay.
Let's not count.
Let's not count. So you have.
Sure.
Okay. So that is deception, because that is exactly what the devil did to Eve. Deceived her, lied to her, and guess what? She fell for it. And we are the product of that incident. And so.
Do you believe that? I don't believe that.
Okay. Now listen what Jesus said. Jesus said this. Okay.
You're coming from someplace that I'm not.
Well, Jesus said this. Just believe that Jesus exists. Okay? Jesus said that he that speaks lies is blameless. You understand?
I understand that.
And now the Word of God also says that liars will be punished. But let us go on to another one. So you have lied.
Yeah.
Okay. So that makes us, by definition, liars. Okay, liar. Have you ever stolen anything? Taken things that do not belong to you?
Long time ago, yes.
A long time.
Couple of times, yes.
Okay. By definition, a person that takes is a thief. Right. Okay. So liar, thief. You've broken already two of God's perfect commands. What about adultery? You married?
Never mind.
Never married. Have you ever committed adultery?
I married? No.
Okay. But listen what...
Fornication.
Fornication. I'm getting there. Because Jesus said, he that looks upon a woman to lust after her.
That!
Yes.
I've done that.
That's right. And
He
so...
also says in the Old Testament, well, not Jesus, but then if your eye sin, pluck them out.
He says pluck it out. Why? Because...
So you don't sin and you become holy.
No. He said you pluck it out so that you can enter into heaven with one eye and be cast into hell with two eyes. Remember earlier on you said you don't believe in hell. But you just quoted what Jesus was saying.
Well, you're asking me to come. I'm
No, and I'm thankful for that. Because this is God's perfect standard. His 10 Commandments. And even in America, you still got the 10 Commandments in most of your government buildings.
Actually, there were 19 commandments, but let's not get into that.
Okay. There's 10 commandments. 10 of these is moral standard. Now, if you've committed by looking with lust or having sex outside of marriage, fornication, 3 you've broken.
Let's say I did 8.
Okay. Now the Word of God. Okay. But listen to this. But the Word of God says if you break one, you've broken them all. Okay. So think about this. Philip, you're a liar. You're a thief. You're a fornicator and a one that looks with lust. Okay. Before God. On the day of judgment, if God judges, if He judges by that staff, will you be innocent or guilty?
Again. If it would be guilty, I would have a lot to say if you look at me.
Okay, so you will be guilty.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same as if you break. Remember earlier on I said you're a mass murderer. We're just hypothetically speaking. You're a mass murderer. You've murdered, raped, killed, really ran amok, and you're standing before the judge, and the judge says, because you've broken these laws demand a payment. Okay? The same with God. You've broken God's commands. They demand a payment.
And at that point, I would say, God, I submit myself to your just punishment. Punish me.
Okay, so
and that punishment cannot be eternal damage.
Okay, so this is it. He's going to give you justice. Will you be innocent or guilty on that day? Guilty.
That's why I'm saying.
Okay.
I submit to your judgment.
Okay, so guilty, you're submitting to His justice.
Right.
His justice is eternity.
I don't believe it. Because what I did, if you take every single one of my sins and multiply it by 1 million, the just punishment is nothing like eternal damage. Eternal?
Yes.
Have you ever thought about it? Eternity?
Yes.
It is mind-boggling.
Of course.
No way.
Of course. And you know what? God will be just in it. The word of God says that He is a consuming fire. The Word of God also says that He will not tolerate innocence. Okay? He will judge even an idle word that is spoken. Okay? Now the thing is that you will be justly rewarded. Okay? And if you are justly rewarded, God has chosen. And that is God's prerogative, because God is holy and perfect. In order to understand what holy is, forget about it, trying to understand what eternity is like. Try to understand what is holiness. Holiness is not a speck of sin can come into His presence.
That's what you wanted. That's what they made the definition of holy be. Holiness and God being an all-consuming fire comes from the fact that...
So do you think then God is unjust? That God has wickedness in it?
Oh, absolutely.
But God doesn't have that.
Absolutely. No, he is every true Christian woman who has ever cried out, God, Jesus, please don't let me be raped. Jesus, if he's alive, is right there, listening to his faithful woman cry out to him, and watching that man rip off her clothes and rape her and perhaps even knife her, he does nothing. God has in this temporal life, which I determine. This is our.
But think about this. So, how dare you call God and sit on the judgment seat over God, who is your creator?
You asked me my opinion.
No.
My opinion.
Okay, that's your opinion.
Exactly.
But let us get to the truth. You can't sit on a judgment seat over God and judge God as to the wickedness of man. The reason why that woman is getting raped is because of the wretchedness of man's